Hello there and welcome to the 5th episode of me playing Oblivion for the first time. I'm so excited to be back playing this finally. As you probably know, I've had a bit of a break and yeah, I just wanted to get into the swing of things with the Skyrim videos before adding something else back on top of them, you know? But now we are so back. So, to do a bit of a recap, last time we solved a bit of a painting mystery. And when we told the Countess about what had happened, the perpetrator, Chanel, was banished from Coral forever. Which I think is a bit harsh, so I feel kinda guilty. But she was like very, very sus, and her intentions were questionable, to say the least. I don't know if she had an affair with Count Valga, but I sort of got that vibe, or at the very least that she had like feelings for him that were, yeah, inappropriate. But I doubt Frigg cares all that much about the fate of Chanel, because she got paid and has earned the favor of the Countess. So in Frigg's mind, she has basically taken the first step in the long climb to the top of like being in authority and being respected. And as another step in that direction, we are heading to Cheydinhal to find out a mystery about a certain Jemane and someone who looks just like him, who is like 100% his twin. So we are going to find this person, talk with them, and yeah, try to see what's going on. I wonder if they've like never known of each other. Another thing we are going to do in Cheydinhal is find a person that can give us some assignments in the name of the Fighters Guild, so that we can start climbing the ranks there as well. And yeah, we're just going to explore the city and see what else we discover on the way. So here we go. Let us continue. Yeah, we had a bit of like a circle composition moment last time, because we ended up back here as I was busy running on water after finding a potion which allowed me to do that, which was awesome. And I wanted to like swim across here and check out what this is, and then we will continue on the road to Cheydinhal. So let's just look at the map real quick. Yeah, so basically we're going to just look briefly over here and then catch the road, the blue road, to Cheydinhal. So let's jump in. Whee! Wilverin. Let's prepare. Ooh! It's another one of those ancient elven things.
Oh, what's the matter?
Excuse me!
You gonna cry?
No, I'm gonna kill you for interrupting my stroll. Rude. I hear something. And there was like this blue thing up there. Let's see what that is. No, you will not. Ah. Oh god! Look at that! Powerful attack. Let's do a lockpick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ailid well. You draw power from the well. Really? Cool. What exactly happened? Fortify Magicka. Cool. Like the last time we went into a location like that, we did not figure out what to do with some sort of lock. So I don't know if there's a point to really going in right now. There might be other like quests connected to it. So, yeah. But wait, wasn't that a little island? Supposed to be? Ooh. Apparently not. Apparently, like, there is ground here. Okay. That's fine then. Well, let's find the road then. And figure out this twin business. For some reason there is quite a bit of stuttering today in the game. Not sure what that's about. Hello, more ruins. Oh, it's a fort. Urasek. Hello. Ooh, goblin. It did not do anything. Okay. Hello. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Just more goblins. Your luck is being jailed. They've got so many interesting potions. Like, they are quite skilled at crafting those, it seems. Speaking of, we should make some more as well. Company billets? Hello? What does this mean? Hello? Oh no, my apparel is about to break. We can't have that. But I'm not sure if we possess any more of those hammers. Oh no, it is broken. Does that mean it's not protecting me at all? Let's check. Just one. Okay, I see. Well, oops. Do we have any sort of hammer? We have a pickaxe, which I assume is useless, so let's just drop. Yeah, we don't have it. Can we just pick these up? Who's there? You sneak. Bam! Oh, loving those heavy attacks. Yeah, let's take all the gold. Also, that glow, was that my luck being drained? And now the effect has passed? Ooh. Please. Who would have thought this would be the hardest part? There. There we go. Any chests here? Never mind. I won't look. That sounded like a person. Someone in here? Oh, there's no point in crouching. Oh dear, yeah, I'm not doing that. Perhaps this is quest related as well. What is this? That's so mean. So I'm back here again. Okay. It's not the chief, it's a chef. Okay. Yeah, ladle. Root pulp. So we can probably craft things with this. Lovely. I'm getting more athletic. Yummy. Ooh. I mean, I assume we can use all the food stuff, right? Oops. Okay. Oh. I'm loving these unlocked chests. Map time. Okay, I think we might sew to the left and left again. Okay, so we're back up here now. Yeah. Oh, and we can jump to the other side now, of course. Whee! Lovely. Hi. Bam. Ooh, a throne. Was that like the chief? I don't know what the skirmisher is. Okay, let's craft some potions before we leave then. Oh, wait, we can name potions? I didn't even notice. Let's choose. Okay, we don't have... I assume if we have more than one ingredient, we can craft it, right? So we can craft resist shock, restore endurance, restore fatigue, restore intelligence, magicka, personality. What about negative effects? Poisons, basically. Damage health, perhaps. So let's go. Craft, craft, craft. Okay. Restore endurance we can make. And let's just make restore fatigue. Okay. Lovely. So if we want to get back out again, I feel like this was a bit sneaky if there's nothing else to this. We have to jump down and go around again, I assume. Whee! Sounded like a laugh. Oh, this is so intriguing. Oh! Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Okay. What's even going on? No! Knock knock! Oh dear. We'll find out later. But I was very close though. I'm pleased with that attempt. No! Wait, how do we get out? Oops. There, I think. Yes. Excellent. And we got to warm back up again, you know? Refreshing our combat skills. Oh, hold on. Yes, please. No. Please. Whoa! Damn! Let's use these gauntlets instead. Did they come after me from that room? Not sure. Oh well. Hello! No! No! They're running away. Oh dear. Okay. We should probably not do this over encumbered. Can we... Did we make Drain Magicka at all? Okay, at least we have a healing potion. Let's do Restore Magicka. Oh my, all of these. We need to sell them. We have Endurance. Poison of Illness. No damage health on self? No thank you. Why is it on self? Can we not use this to coat things? Alright, alright. Let's also drop things. Because I figured with the gear we could just use the better one. Drop this, use this, drop this, use this, and drop this. There we go. Go, go, go!
Damn you!
Oh! Yay! Should we have a torch as well? Don't know. Oh, look at that. And the Northern Lights as well. She's probably feeling right at home now. For better or for worse. Go, go, you can do it. Oh! Hello? Jensen? Someone? No. I saw another name. Roland? Jensen? Oh, it's a cabin. Whoops, I thought it was the name of this bandit. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's there? Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Who's there?
Is there another bandit behind her? I cannot see them. Hi! No! They're healing! Bam! Great! More lockpicks. I will be back for that door at some point, you know. Wow, they were really bad bandits. They didn't have anything on them of that significant value. Go, go! Ooh, what's that glowing? Aw, cute little bugs. A lot of these ruins about. This looks different. Hello? Steed stone. Marked by a special fate. You rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the steed? I mean, why not? Is this the same as the standing stones in Skyrim? The stars of the steed shine upon you. You have gained the Hellride Greater Power. That's cool. What does that do? Fortify speed on self and fortify acrobatics on self. Okay, cool. The interesting thing about these, as opposed to in Skyrim, it's not like a permanent thing until you swap it out, it seems, because it only lasts for 2 minutes. But thanks, I guess. I suppose it could be helpful, like, right before going into ruins like that. But I do wonder if anyone else, like I'm playing on the PS5, has anyone else had issues with, like... Ooh. Oh dear. That could take quite a bit. Yeah, if you had issues with like stuttering and stuff. I think I'm on performance mode. And also we have leveled up apparently. So we should probably do something about that. So many enemies. No, no, no. You better have already stolen something. Okay, a potion. Thank you. Frigg is like, why am I bothering killing all these bandits if I'm not even getting good stuff from them? We need to be nearing there now, like... Yeah, Westgate. Ooh! Yippee! Wonderful! Oh, and here are stables. People are probably asleep now. I assume, yeah. Hello, Mr. Guard.
It's you. Hi.
It's
Can I
me?
help
What do
you?
you mean? Do you know me? Okay, let's just ask straight up. Have you heard of a man called Jemane?
Jemane? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Guilbert Jemane in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge. But you
Newlands
also
Lodge.
might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Are you kidding me? They even have, like, the same last name?
Farewell.
Have they never heard of each other? I'm not sure what's going on. Or do they know of each other and the people haven't bothered confronting Reynold himself about not getting a response from this other person? What was his name? Guilbert? Oh, and he's staying here! That's perfect. We need a room as well, so...
You may speak.
Oh, thank you, Dervera.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm Dervera
Okay.
Romalin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is
right.
fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Okay, can I get a bed here?
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
You're trying to rob me? But okay, I'll take
Walk
it.
just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Thank
Good day.
you. Okay, so let's sleep and then we'll probably see him walking about. Did you say the door on the right? Left? What? There! Wonderful. Okay, let's get out of this gear. Let's go with the leather gear when we're in town. I think that looks better. And remove this helmet. Oh god, it's basically broken. Let's put a ring on. I suppose you can't really see, but... And leather shoes? Oh! No, maybe not. Iron boots. Wait, do we have leather boots? Yeah, that's a bit better at least. And let's take these off. Wonderful! Okay, let's get a good 8 hours in. Oh. You have ascended to level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Ooh, okay, awesome. Okay, 12 virtues left. What do? We need to bring that personality up a bit, I think. Endurance, I feel, is always good, because that increased our health as well, right? Show details. Yes. 3. Maximum fatigue. I don't think I really understood the concept of, like, fatigue in general. Like, that's something else than endurance? Question mark? Let's go for luck, because I have no idea what to do. And endurance and personality, confirm. There we go. Now, let's talk to this... Oh, is he in here? Guilbert! Hello!
Is there something I can do
We
for
don't
you?
know each other, but you look like someone I barely know. So, you look an awful lot like Reynold.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is
What?
amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Wait, you're not paying me now? Okay, can you at least provide a rumor?
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, I mean, it was under my nose as well, but...
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Oh dear. Aww. You know, I am very happy for them. Frigg is quite upset that she went all this way just for him to leave her empty-handed. So I suppose we need to go back to Coral at some point anyway. Considering that's where the reward will be. And like the reunion party, I guess. So, let's look around here for quite a bit first. Oh, a war veteran! Hello!
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Alright.
Thank you, kind lady.
I'm just wondering, will they all say the same about Grey Fox? Because the thing is, it's not grayed out like the other options that I have already, like, chosen and gotten whatever dialogue I can, I assume. So let's see.
He's a fairy tale.
Yeah, they say the
The
same
Imperial
thing.
Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
2 other
Of
people have
course,
said
it's all
this.
just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
I mean, I don't believe them. I don't know if they believe it, or if they have all just collectively agreed to not confirm that he's real, because he actually helps them in some way.
Blessings of Julianos upon
Thank you. Farewell, Guilbert. Okay, so let's check out this city then. Oh, let's remove our weapons too. Gone with the arrows, gone with the claymore. There we are. Lovely. What's this? Borba's Goods and Stores. Can we sell all our potions somewhere? Oh. Hello.
Borbak gra uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know
Cool.
what's wanted.
Well then, should we try and persuade her first?
Make it quick.
Oh, 23.
I doubt it.
Oh god.
Yeah, I get it. Really, blow away, windbag.
How did I do?
What a wonderful compliment.
Was she happy about that? Yes.
Not bad.
Oh no.
I doubt. What a fool you are.
And let's just bribe.
I appreciate it. All right, I get it.
Great. I don't. Let's barter.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, and yeah, I don't think we really spent a lot of time trying to haggle. Okay, so it just counts for all the items in the shop. It's not something you do after choosing your wares. Oh. Okay, let's not push it too much. Did it say if she agreed or not? Well, let's at least sell these potions. Let's save all these, but restore fatigue, you can have them all, please. Okay, so she agreed. Can we push it more then? Is that how it works? Oops. Like this?
I can't afford to do that.
Okay, so we pushed it too much. Back to this then. It worked! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All the fatigue. Please. Let's save the restore magica.
A fine transaction.
Whew! Now that's gone. Also, I don't know how to use the poisons, because it said on self.
You gotta.
So, buy. Also gear. Let's give away the rings. Give away the rings. And the shield, because we're using a longsword anyway. Okay, these do less damage, so let's just sell all the iron arrows. And the war axe.
You got a great deal there.
Okay, and we've read this and we don't have anywhere to put it. Like we don't have a house or anything. So here you go.
An excellent bargain.
Indeed. You want a torch? Oh no, give away. No. Wolf pelt, perhaps, you want?
You got a
Lovely! No worries. Also, I'm completely new here. You want to tell me a bit about Cheydinhal?
I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine out east along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Thank you. Will these things now be marked on our map, or is all these things that I just have to remember? Because in that case, I might write it down somewhere. Also, any rumors you can provide?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Intriguing.
Oh, best not to go there.
Very intriguing. I want to go there. Map marker added. Great. Okay. Sundercliff? Sunderhill? Let's see. Oh, all of them are marked. Brilliant. Where's the Sunder thing? There's Sundercliff Watch. Cool. Wow, we are so close to Merwin. That's so cool. Are there like mountains along everywhere here? Wow, okay. You know, it like even the prospect of us being so close to another region with so much lore that fascinates me. Like, oh, it's exciting. Okay. But we should look around here a bit more first anyway. Like we just came here. Bye, Borba. Books! Speaking of lore, so, hello Machna? I don't know. Let's talk.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead. Look, buy some.
Straight to the point. I like it. Tell me about this place first, then.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay. I want to persuade you anyway. Oh, what can you trade me in?
I can show you some new things.
Affects your ability to get better deals when buying or selling goods. Hey, I'll take it. Because as opposed to Skyrim, these merchants have like an infinite amount of gold, it seems. Times trained at this level. Does that mean like any skill or just this skill? Let's do one more and save the rest in case. That means like in total. And let's persuade.
All right.
Okay.
That's a bit... Sure, you're full of it. I accept it. I have no choice. You're a big fat liar.
Happy? Was that happy? Happy,
Sure,
happy?
I accept.
Oh no.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Perhaps. Let's
What
bribe
a
as well.
thoughtful excellent.
Okay. And then barter.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
A
prices.
less
in all
rude
Cyrodiil.
song? What about a more rude one? I'm curious now. Guide to the Imperial City. Oh, this can actually be helpful. Guide to Cheydinhal. Let's just read that then. Yes, please.
A fine bargain for you.
And we can hold off with the other ones. Wait, what is that? Spell scroll? Fire damage, drain agility on self. Okay, obviously. Chronicle of Sacrifice. Okay, so you sacrifice your own abilities in order to burn someone, I suppose. I don't know if that's worth it. It's going to take a lot for Frigg to impose, like, negative effects on herself for anything. And also, what on earth is a less rude song? It's pulling me in, guys. I have no idea what it is.
You're a fine negotiator.
Thank you.
Thank you for your business.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Is there anywhere to sit here? Is this like a library situation? Oh, you're running after me. You're not trusting me, eh? Let's just sit here. I hear something. Is it a neon route nearby? Hold on. Ah, I hear it! Okay. We can come back when she's asleep or something. And let's read. Let's start with this, because what on earth? A less rude song by Anonymous. Okay, let's see what this is. They say the Iliac Bay is the place to barrel around, with a bit of apparel on, as advertised in that carol song, a tune that's sung as the west wind blows, about its lovely not wearing any clothes. Ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity can only be found in the waterous cavity of Iliac Bay. Oh. If you are the type who is more a sinner than a sinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. But the truth, my child, is that nothing more wild than an ordinary fashion, kind of slightly mad passion, can be detected, if at all, in Sentinel and Daggerfall. Okay, this is so fun. Whatever your odd needs, feathered, scaled, or finned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. It's an invention of bards that Bretons and Redguards have more than some staid fun and suffer deviant fornication. For the most madness, not the least, the wise debaucher heads out east, where your once steely reserve is now merely tinned. You'll find it all in Morrowind. In Morrowind there is sin, but pray do not confuse Dunmer variety with that found in tepid Western society, compared to which it nearly is piety. It isn't terribly ingenious calling it prudery, observing the dark elf aversion to nudity. After all, the preferred sort of ludity in these parts is far more pernicious. From the ashlanders to the wettest fishes, you'll find pleasure and pain quite delicious. In Morrowind, if you find yourself with unkind kinship with your kin, you'll find it all in Morrowind. What a great ad! Thank you. And let's now read the Guide to Cheydinhal, which is probably a bit more dull, but it's probably interesting nonetheless. Okay, bless my body and soul. My name is Alessia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about Cheydinhal. I assume this is not the saint. The first impression of the visitor to Cheydinhal is of broad green parklands, graceful willows along the banks of the Corbollo, neatly groomed gardens, and flowering shrubs. Cheydinhal looks prosperous with clean, well-trimmed houses and neat stonework, ornamented with striking designs in glass, metal, and wood. Well, I look forward to seeing more then. But what lurks beneath this pleasing appearance? Crime, scandal, corruption. Oh. Cheydinhal is divided into 3 districts. To the north on a hill is the courtyard and inner keep of Castle Cheydinhal. Ooh, castle on a hill. A road runs east-west below the castle from East Gate to West Gate. The Corbollo River runs roughly north-south from this road, dividing southern Cheydinhal into 2 districts. Chapel in the east. Oh, that's where they were drinking. I thought it was literally in the chapel, not the chapel district. And Market in the west. In Market district lie all the shops, inns and guild halls. In Chapel district are the chapel itself and Cheydinhal's residences. Bridges span the Corbollo in the north and south, with the south bridges connecting upon a pretty little island park in the middle of the river. Though Cheydinhal lies in the Nibenian East, its culture is shaped by the Dark Elf immigrants who emigrated here in the past half-century from Morrowind. Many of these immigrants were fleeing Morrowind's rigid society and heathen temple theocracy. Oh dear. Wait. Did they flee something imposed by the tribunal, or is that like long gone? I wonder. In Cyrodiil, they hope to find a stimulating commercial atmosphere inspired by Zenithar's patronage. Yeah, commercial, of course. We have rested at a Zenithar shrine once in Skyrim, and it gave us better prices as a reward. So, basically, Zenithar is the patron of capitalism, I guess. One of these immigrants is now Count Cheydinhal. Oh! Andel Indaris was of House Laulu in Morrowind, but he came to Cheydinhal searching for greater opportunity. His sudden rise into the highest ranks of Cyrodiilic nobility is hard to explain, and most old families of Cyrodiil rightly regard him as a presumptuous upstart. Wow. However, the discovery of the Count's wife, Lady Lothasa Indaris, badly battered and dead at the foot of the county hall stairs, immediately attracted scandal and rumors of the Count's dissipation, rages and infidelities, suggests a darker mystery behind her death. Oh my god! Have any of you seen like the true crime stuff about the staircase? Did he or didn't he push her, you know? The Chapel of Arcay in Cheydinhal is poorly attended. Oh. Is this like some sort of nihilistic society then? Or do they just worship other gods? Or Daedra? Because I mean, considering if there are a great number of refugees from Morrowind, I think like Dark Elves have like been dabbling with more, no pun intended, darker practices that has just been considered part of their culture, such as ghost fences and stuff. The Count sets a poor example. He never sets foot inside the chapel. But perhaps it is from fear of divine judgment that he avoids placing himself under the eyes of the Nine. Cheydinhal's primate, priest and healer are goodly people and staunch professors of the faith, but the most honoured and respected of the chapel's clerics is Erandil, the living saint of Arcade. Oh my god, an actual saint! A tireless crusader against the wicked practice of necromantic sorcery in the Mages Guild and the Imperial Battle College. Well, I feel like Dark Elves in general were known for necromantic sorcery, as I said, so that's unfortunate. Both of Cheydinhal's inns appear respectable from the outside, but the Newlands Inn is owned by a wicked, profane Dark Elf ruffian, and the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn is owned by a dignified, devout Imperial matron, so I'm sure you know which place will serve you good, reasonable food, and which will provide you with a safe, clean bed where you are unlikely to be murdered for your purse. I just imagine Frigg is like reading this and, well, I was fine. But I do sleep with a dagger in hand, so that might be part of it. The owner-proprietor of Cheydinhal's bookstore is Machna, an Argonian and a ruder, more disagreeable creature I have never met. Nonetheless, his selection of books is excellent and his prices reasonable. Yeah, I mean, they're holding this book, right? So they have to say that. The poorest of Cheydinhal's residences are bright and clean, with well-groomed grounds, and the citizens think it no inconvenience when you step in to admire the furniture and appointments, provided you do this at a decent hour. Okay, so we don't have to lockpick our way into homes, like in the daytime, I guess. However, be warned, many of these residents seem to be respectable to all appearances, but no sooner do they open their mouths than they reveal themselves to be evil brutes, shocking and rude, and more likely to murder you and bury you in their basements as to speak a civil word with you. Okay, now we have to go into every house. That many of these rough and pleasant people are orcs should be no surprise to you. Oh my god, what a racist book this is. This is quite intense. However, you will not wish to miss the house of Cheydinhal's most notable citizen, the celebrated painter Wraith Lythandus. He is often hard at work in his studio and not to be disturbed, but his wife is gracious and hospitable and may be persuaded to show you those of his paintings which hang on his own walls. Okay, Frigg is like, well, I have had enough of painting shenanigans for a while, but might as well. And of course, the last sentence, follow the Nine to glory. And then she's like, ugh, hell no. Okay, that was an interesting little reading session. Hello, Machna. And bye. Woo! More books. Oh, all of these are the Book of the Daedra. Ooh! More paintbrushes. She's like, okay, let's get out of here. Well, I feel like we learned a lot. Not that I understood any of the actual, like, map descriptors. Let's zoom all the way in. Okay, so us reading that book did not show us, like, the river and castle and stuff. But I think the castle should be up here then, if it's at the north side.
Greetings.
Greetings. And here's the river from north to south. Yeah, okay. So this is the market district and this is the chapel district. Also, wait, I am super intrigued by that Andel guy. The Count? Like, did he kill his wife? Is that something we can figure out? Let's see.
Hello there.
Hello there! Yes! I feel at home already. Hi!
Let's hear it. I am Naspia Cosma, Cheydinhal's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student.
Ooh. Okay. Can she not train me? Okay, tell me about Cheydinhal.
To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position.
Okay. Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Well, at least we have Okato.
Bye.
Bye. Well, hello. Count Andel Indaris. Bouquet of flowers. In loving memory? In hating memory? What are you all about?
I am Andel Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
According to the book, you're probably the only one saying so. But also, they were quite opposed to anyone not being like an imperial, it seemed. So, I don't know. Oh, and we can even talk about Okato. Yeah, what do you think about him?
The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Okay, that makes me trust him less. Also, okay, can we buy a house in town?
When we are better friends, ask again.
Okay. We need a place to store our things. Well, tell me more about the city.
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Frigg is like, oh, I wasn't bowing. I was trying to search for your humility, which you seem to have lost. Any rumors here?
I've sometimes thought I'd like to make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, but my duties prevent me from such extensive and dangerous travel.
The Way Shrines. Okay.
Good day.
Good day. Very mysterious.
Yes?
Does anyone else have anything to say about him?
What do you want?
I don't know. Any rumors?
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
Okay, I see.
Goodbye.
Does no one in here dare to say anything about Andel? Private quarters. Does anyone see me? I'm curious. We are trespassing. Hello? Is this a banquet hall? Woo! The crawling motion. Wow, very pretty. I'm a bit scared of getting caught, not gonna lie. Okay. I assume this wasn't locked because there's not a lot of interesting things there. Let's quickly check these crates. Oh, never mind, it's empty. Blacksmith's pants. Pear. Brown shirt. Let's look at that. But let's not wear it right now. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, great. La la la. Nothing to see here. Hi.
It is just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but
No.
pity this one, please.
I am pitying you, Ragnar. I would never. Oh, can you train me?
Let's see if we can teach you a thing or two.
Hand to hand, that's cool. Oh yeah, Time's trained this level 2 already from the other stuff. So let's do one here. Thank you. I wonder why people want to beat you up. That I feel so bad. Do you have a rumor to spare?
I think Tertia Vadusia has a good
Tertia.
supply of light armor.
And what about this place in general?
Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please.
I don't believe you.
Take care.
I think he's seen something that this guy has done. Perhaps. Okay. Very well, goodbye to the castle for now. Let's go to the chapel district.
What's this about?
So this is where all the people live, right? So these are all like residents. Basur Grogazer. What was the name of the person in the Fighters Guild? Join the Fighters Guild we have done, but it says Bösgro Kash. So this is their house. But it's locked. Hello, any of you live here?
Oh, hello. Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right.
That's lovely.
Leave me alone.
Oh my. I feel like this might be a bad case of like a downward spiral of being treated poorly and then being defensive and yeah.
Hi there. Good afternoon. Ganridhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
I wish we could have a dog. Can you train me to jump?
I'm gonna show you some new things.
And withstand falls? Yes, please. Lovely. Also, do you have anything interesting to say about Cheydinhal?
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid.
How dare you?
People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs. Good day.
Oh my god, sounds like she wants slaves rather than actual companions. That's sad. Hello? The well is securely locked and cannot be accessed without the proper key. Oh my god! Door to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I did not expect this today. Excuse me? What? Oh my god, we need to obtain a key. Abandoned house. Okay. Ooh. I suppose we won't have to crouch in here if it's abandoned. Hello? Abandoned basement? What are we getting ourselves into? Also, it's right next to the well. That's interesting. Could it be? Could it possibly... It's the fucking hand! red with blood. Never mind. We can only say nothing and walk away. We don't have the password. Oh my god! I cannot believe this! That's so cool! Also, now Frigg is thinking back on people having told her rumors about, like, murdering people leading to the Dark Brotherhood coming for them. So now she's intrigued and she's like, should I murder someone and see? But who? Oh my god, this is crazy! The waters of Oblivion, 120 numbered ages in the void, that fated folk had grown deep-schooled in evil. Then the bright gods resolved to punish those faithless spirits, those huge unholy scathers, loathsome to the light. They repented exceedingly that they had gazed upon Oblivion, and seen there the first of dark kin, and welcomed them as brothers and sisters. Oh my god! The principalities of victory beheld how great was the wickedness of the wayward spirits, and saw that they were bold in sin and full of wiles. They resolved then to chasten the tribes of Daedra, and smite Darkkind with hammer and hand. But ever shall darkness contest the light, and great were the powers that breathed the void and laid waste upon one another, and no oath might bind them. So deep were they in envy and perfidy. For once the portals had opened, who shall shut them upon the rising tide? Great question. I think that might be Martin's mission. Wow. Well, well, we did discover something here. We just don't have access to it yet. But that's so exciting. I think before we leave, I mean, we must try and get in touch with this guy living here. Like, is he not home? Do we wait? We need a contract, you know? Okay, he's home now. Or did he just sleep in?
I haven't time for fools.
I'm no fool.
Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good.
I'm not scared of them. Excuse me, was this not the person we were supposed to chat with?
Boss Uglies in Cheydinhal are the Orems. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me?
Okay, I got you. Heard any rumors?
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Fines? What about fines?
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets.
Are they just handing him out willy-nilly?
New, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun.
Oh, that's the corruption.
They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Neddarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Okay. Thank you for the information. But, hold on. Oh no, is this his brother or something? Börs Grokash. And his name was... Bazir... Oh, okay. Whoops. We waited here all day. Due to Frigg's dyslexia, I suppose. Hello. Oh, and we can speak to this person about the corruption.
Stand clear.
Okay. Why?
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhal City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Othran's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
But the fines are probably just some stupid things. Oh my. Well, now it's really got me intrigued. Okay, you know what? I kind of have to go now, so I think next time we'll start chatting with Levana and see what's going on with the corruption and get a quest from the Fighters Guild. And we'll probably check out some of the other things that were mentioned in like the guide to Cheydinhal before we go back to Coral for the reunion party. I will save now and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!